Hello, everyone. This is KFK Renee's Garden. We are out in the garden and we are going to be doing another garden live. I'm going to go ahead. All I'm going to be doing is pruning up some of my trees that was a heat wave that we had, and and pulling the fruit off of my guava, I think. So, not doing much out here. It is so nice and cool, so pleasant outside. It's nice and peaceful right now. So, that's a blessing as well. I hope everyone is doing good this morning. Hey, Jay Jordan. Hey, Micro. What is going on? I appreciate you guys being here. Hold on just a second. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I think I was turning off the Wi Fi on one of my devices so that my tablet won't be buffering. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to be doing. I'm so tired. I was up late last night. Um, I did a premiere late, and so I was dropping some seeds. So I had to clean out my little greenhouse a little bit so I can put those out there this morning. Cleaning my tools now. Remember to clean your pruners before you start cutting on stuff. You don't want to be taking one disease or fungus from one plant or tree to the other. Hey, Shani, Jamia, Jordan, Micro, and I'm also gonna go ahead and drop the link. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing good. I appreciate you guys all being here. Whether you are a returning visitor or a new visitor, I appreciate you. So thank you, thank you. So I gotta prune up my banana. God, it's nice outside. It's only supposed to be 80 today. We had a couple of earthquakes in the past week, so um, I hate earthquakes, but it happens here in Cali, so we have to deal with those. But it's nice and cool outside, and I'm excited about that. So everything out here in the garden is looking pretty good. I'm still out here pulling things, and that's why I'm dropping more seeds because by the time I get everything cleared out and get the beds or containers prepared, my plants will be big enough to start moving them over. So, yeah, so we're going to get moving, you guys. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to prune the dead leaves off of my mango. So I will turn you guys around. There we go. So I'm just going to put my cam here. So if you come into the basement and I don't see you, it's because I'm trimming the leaves off. I did drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Consume the goodness. What is going on? How are you? I hope you're feeling okay. I'm just out here pruning up my mango. It got burned in the heat wave that we had. So I'm gonna prune these off. I'm just gonna take them right off, and it didn't really have that many leaves on here to begin with, so it'll be just fine. Those are the only ones that I'm removing. Uh-oh. Those are the only ones that I'm going to remove. It's a couple at the top right there. You see that are curled up. I think I'm going to leave those. I'm going to wait at least a few days and prune those off. I don't know why. I should just take them off, but I'm not. There is Micro Farmer. What's going on, Micro? How are you?
Since nobody want to come up here and be a relief pitcher for you, I'll be back.
Yep, your girl is tired.
I'm right along with you. I'm prepared to go tomorrow. Tomorrow, be up in New Hampshire at the
Oh,
meetup.
you did say that you were going to the meetup. That's awesome.
Yeah, go where people grow like I grow. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to go ahead and clean my pruners before I start cutting the leaves off this avocado. I don't know if I'm going to prune all of them right now because it's a lot. It's like half the tree. So I don't want to do too many at one time, but I will do some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm out here in my garden. Ain't nothing to do in my garden. My garden is over. It's basically
It's over.
it's it's it's
Oh,
it's doing its thing, but the bees in here doing their thing. The bees in here hard. I don't understand it, but I got enough
oh, I
peppers.
got it. Understood. Understood.
Understood what?
I know that heat wave we had sent all the bees away from my garden. They didn't have no time for that. They were gone.
Yeah, but we didn't even
So
get a
I
heat
really
wave.
don't know how those squash plants are doing.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
Kuya, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
yeah, like for us here in Connecticut, for the people that don't too much know about the Northeast area where I'm at, we only got like 135 days of grow season outdoor wise, and
Hmm.
at least 35 of those joints were rainy days and messed up overcast days. So we really get about 100 days. And my peppers, they gave a lot of peppers. My Carolina Reapers are doing good, jalapenos, but for some reason it's September now, the second week of
Hmm.
September,
Hmm.
and my peppers are flowering again, but they're
Oh,
not really putting on no. They're not putting on peppers. They just flowered, and I'm gonna show that
yeah.
to you.
They probably will, though. Give them time.
They ain't got no time. I keep trying to tell y'all people. Y'all keep talking California and down south and North Carolina. Y'all people in the Carolackies. It is no time. It's like I don't know whether to just snatch these peppers off of them, the little bit
Hmm.
that's on them, and then just throw them in a compost pile and just start working on next year's crop.
Can't you just take them inside? Hey,
I
Dee's
bet you I
Garden.
don't. Why
Thank
are
you
you
for
trying to
being
get me
here.
put out my house? That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, there's
I'm
a
just
big.
saying, but
You trying
it's
for
only
some
pepper.
reason.
It's only pepper plants, though.
No, see, for some reason, y'all gardeners always try to get a man put out his house or some shit. Y'all be doing the most. I ain't taking none of this outdoor stuff indoors because there's gnats, flies, whatever's in the ground or the dirt on the leaves. See, when you have a spouse that don't give a darn about vegetables outside, you gotta compromise. Certain spouse don't care 2 cents about you and your garden. Give two craps. Get out their face. Some of y'all women know what I'm talking about. Your spouse or your love, other interests, whatever, don't give a darn about your trees outside, your karabi, or your braticus. Don't give two craps about it. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, you got to keep it real. Y'all be over here. Some of y'all be over here faking like y'all family be deep into your little garden world. They not into your stuff.
No, and they don't have to be. You know why?
So when you invade their privacy with gnats and flies and stuff like that, you ain't the only one paying a mortgage in that place. You know what I mean?
Hey, frugal mama.
I'm sure not gonna get put out because of gnat and flies. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get put out for some other stuff, but I ain't getting put out for no flies and gnats. You see how
You
fat
a
I am? It ain't like I'm a vegetarian. It ain't like I really need all these vegetables.
you a mess. So
Hey,
that's all I'm gonna cut off that avocado tree. Look,
mhm.
that was just about all of them, but
Hey, all
it's
you know,
still some more.
all yeah, all you married people out there that's got gardens, don't act like y'all running that household unless you got your own home. It's just you there. You can do what you want to do.
Micro.
No, why?
Bring it back, player. Bring it back.
No, that's why they
Bring
come to
it back.
see. They came to see me with my
Positivity. Bring
craziness.
it back to positivity.
Positivity,
Positivity.
positivity. I ain't getting put out for these plants. That's positivity.
Positivity. Bring it on back.
Oh, let me bring the positive side to the world. Oh, the positive side. Let me
Thank
tell you.
you.
All right. Let's get real serious. All right,
Thank
all
you.
right,
I
all right. Let's get serious.
appreciate you.
Okay, you want me to talk garden talk like some of these?
Yes, talk. That's what my channel is for.
Oh, it's a
Gardening.
beautiful bird. What is your woodpecker? Yo, I've been since these little pollinating plants. I think I brought a lot of problems in my garden. I'm dead serious. Ever since I think I took y'all advice and I think I messed myself.
I think Micro had, his red cup. So we're gonna mute him for a second. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these pepper plants out of here.
Anyway, going back. What? Wait a minute. I was looking. I'm looking at this beautiful bird I have in my yard. No, okay. Here it goes. This is about gardening. Ever since I put these pollinated plants in the garden,
Mhm.
there've been an array of different beautiful birds that I never seen in the 10 years I've been on this property. Well, going on 11 now. And I'm like, do pollinator like plants bring in different species of birds? Because now I'm seeing birds
Hey,
in my
Shawnee,
backyard.
how are you?
Hey, hey
Oh,
guys.
what's going on, girl?
Hey. I
Shiny
figure
must
I
be.
How are
figure I better
you?
get out here and do some stuff to my
Jamia, hey
plants too.
there.
Who, Jameer's in here too? Oh, it's a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful bird. It's a black and white. Look like a woodpecker, but he's not.
Oh no, my cherries are down.
Yeah, Shiny, they be over here trying to put people out their house.
Oh my gosh. No one trying to put you out your house, Micro.
Look, we
Yeah.
don't have time for we don't have time for that negativity this morning.
What negativity?
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring
What
it.
negativity? My world is never negative. I'm sorry. My whole life been positive. Ever since I came out my mother, it's been positive.
You know what?
Lord, we gotta mute him
Why
for a
did I
second.
turn my camera around?
If there's anyone here who would like to drop your channel links, go ahead and drop your channel links by typing KAY. Hi, girl, dad. How are you? Jamia, how are you?
Hey Kay, do you know
Keisha, thank you for
I
being
can
here.
turn my camera around?
Oh, yeah, just turn it sideways.
What my
Micro, what you talking about?
No, I'm gonna turn my camera
I
on. Turn my camera.
can't do it.
What do you mean?
It won't do it.
All right, I'm gonna show you my boring
Just
plant.
turn your camera sideways.
Oh nope, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Y'all said sideways. I can't do sideways. Oh, I guess I can. Yes, I
Oh,
can.
you meant to turn it around
Yeah,
to
I
flip
can.
your camera
Is
around.
those on her feet?
Let's go.
Yep, we see feet.
Okay, y'all should see my plants now.
No, we
These
see
are
them feet.
you don't see no feet.
Am I seeing feet?
Y'all see my
Okay.
Barbados
Oh,
cherry?
she got them pink shoes on, girl. Go on with your pink Chevrolets.
Oh, you got some cherries on there, huh?
Yeah, I'm about tired of them. I'm happy, with flowers, all that good stuff, but I'm done.
Why? What's wrong with the cherries? Are they not good?
They are good, but I'm tired of eating them.
Girl,
Make a cherry pie.
you better
I'm
take
tired of
them
eating them
cherries in the house
and
and eat
taking the
the
seeds
cherries.
out. You gotta take out all them little seeds. So this
But if
is
you
my
get the
mango.
cherries, Kate, okay, Shiny, even with the cherries, right? Go get a mason jar, the biggest mason jar you got. All you got
Uh-huh.
to do is throw some sugar, about 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water, and put the cherries in it, and you got you a nice little drink in the next 3 months.
Oh, okay. I might try that out. That sounds pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been learning because I got them pears I got, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them pears in a jar with some sugar, water, and sit it down. I think it's a ratio 2 to 1, 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, and that gets you your simple syrup. So you actually put in your cherries in a simple syrup recipe, and
Hmm.
then you could just go ahead because sugar is a preservative.
Yeah.
So you could go ahead and when you have your favorite ice cream, when Christmas come around, Thanksgiving, you want to put a couple of cherries on top.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Dee's garden, she says she tried to grow avocados from seed, had zero luck. She
Oh,
put them in the compost worm bin and not
and it
caring
popped up.
anymore, and they sprouted.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
need to
how
try that with
that's
the mango seeds I have left, cause I
Oh,
cannot get them to sprout for nothing.
really?
you gotta abandon them like foster kids.
Oh
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
I got to unpack this thing. It's down again. This
But
don't make.
don't you notice that about gardening? When you leave and neglect something and you leave it alone, it'll grow much
It
better than you
does really
touching it.
could. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nikki,
Who, Nikki
the
in
everyday
here?
life of the OC dish chick. Yep.
Hey,
So
Nikki.
this is my mango. I wiped this down with 91% alcohol because it had bugs and stuff on it.
Oh
And so
no.
the leaves look pretty good because I'm
Oh,
gonna place it
that's a
in my
mango?
garage. This is the Nam Dakma,
Oh, that's pretty.
and it's thick. Um, but when I got this one and what's my other one, Malika together from So Exotic Nursery,
Mm-hmm.
the Malika had the what are some things scale on it, and so I
Oh,
noticed
you
little
did
scratch-
say that.
yeah, but I messed the leaves up wiping it down with that alcohol.
Of course.
But I don't know.
But they'll come back
Yeah, it
because
did.
Because
It
remember, I did that with the peroxide, and when we had that big heat wave,
uh-huh.
all new foliage came in. I'll take you guys over there so you can see the
Well, I had new foliage coming
on
out
the
the
goji
top of it.
berry. I ruined it.
I had some more coming out
You
the
see
top. So
that?
the
All
leaves
the
right
foliage came
there.
back. What is that?
Peppers.
Hold on,
Oh,
honey.
that's what it is now. I
Oh,
stopped
okay.
talking.
Oh shoot, that's that butternut squash, huh?
Yep.
Wow, those are big.
And that's what she said.
I'm curious to see how those melons are doing across the street.
I had to put that in there.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm glad I didn't hear it.
I heard him. You would have muted him again. He gonna be on mute for
Oh,
real.
okay. Yeah, don't be saying that all crazy and out of
It ain't
pocket.
nothing crazy.
You better get it together. Hey, David, how are you? Thank you for being here.
So I put your little collard trees in a cage here to
Why'd
survive
you
the
do
winter.
that?
Why did I do that? Because we get a snowfall here, and I feel that the snowfall here will probably crush them and break them in half.
Oh, okay,
And
got it. You're not gonna cover them up?
yeah, I
Tomato.
got the wire, so I'm gonna go to the 99-cent store like the rest of y'all shop at, and go get me some bubble wrap, and then bubble wrap it, and hopefully when the snow falls, it doesn't break the.
Ain't
Cause
you
this is
been on
that good
break for
one.
the week?
So you're
Hmm?
not gonna get a row cover type thing? You're gonna put plastic on it?
I'm
Won't
gonna
that
put
ruin
bubble
the
wrap.
plants?
They
Bubble
collard
wrap?
greens. You said.
With
Will
the
that
bubble
ruin
wrap,
the
it
plant?
wouldn't grow mold and mildew and stuff from
That's
the
what I
bubble
was
wrap.
thinking. It's
No, I'm put the
plastic.
bubble wrap around the metal cage. It's not gonna touch the plant.
How is it not gonna touch the plant when it's coming through the wire?
No, it won't mold. It gets that cold up here. What are y'all talking about? I can
But
leave
the
y'all out
but
here.
the
Y'all freeze and revive you in the morning.
but the condensation is what I'm talking about.
It ain't no condensation up here. You live in the South,
Okay.
girl. There ain't no condensation up here in the winter.
I used to also live in Maryland. Don't act like
That's
I'm
Maryland.
down. I'm
That's
from down
Maryland.
here.
Exactly. Mario behind on up out of here.
It
Because
gets
this is Connecticut.
cold.
It don't get cold like here.
You's a lie.
I'm, you know what? I'm tired of y'all. Y'all need to come visit. You know what, Shawnee? Bring you and your husband up here, and y'all can camp out in the backyard and tell me is it Maryland cold or it's Arctic cold.
Oh my god.
Y'all just don't know about Connecticut cold. Y'all just thinking Connecticut is New York.
Look,
Y'all better cut
I
it
know
out.
about New York code.
Oh, look at my plants, y'all. I'm not saying that.
What? You're speechless? Oh man.
So here goes. See, here go my Carolina Reapers.
Mm-hmm.
They done gave me enough, but I still getting some. Then I got my Jamaican yellow power. They doing good. They doing their thing. Then I got some peppers over here. Some I think these are ghosts or something, Scotch bonnet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got some big ones here.
Oh, okay.
Then I got some collard greens that decided to come up. I don't know what they doing, but they
Oh,
came here.
those look nice. Is that the regular plants or one of those
I
trees?
No, it's one of the regular collard green plant seeds. They just popped up and said hello to me.
Oh, it looks nice.
One's back here, back down here somewhere. And then the fig trees are doing good. Listen to Shiny, nothing happened. Shiny told me to put some bone meal on it. Oh, I still get these little blue. But then GT Junior told me that this probably be the false figs. Like, next year I probably get some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
But the fig tree grew a lot this summer, so I'm not mad about that. And then the mint is going to seed. See the spearmint? So it's going to see the sage is doing great. That's the sage that everybody was telling me that it ain't the right sage. Even Miss T9 was saying that it was. I was telling you it would smell like underarms, and they were saying you must got the wrong sage. But this is actually sage, y'all.
What kind of sage did it say it was?
I don't know, but it should be called underarms.
You know what?
What? It smells like somebody's underarms. I'm telling
It's
You
y'all.
need to
not.
throw that
It's
whole
not
plant.
regular garden sage.
Must
Sound like you
not
need
be.
to
It
throw
smell like
away.
somebody. It smell like a woman who went to a workout plan. Smell like
Oh,
Why
her
I gotta be a
underarms.
woman?
look,
Why it
why
can't be
got
a
to
man?
be a woman?
Because the pH is off. The pH is off.
Well, men
Okay.
pH off be off
Look,
too.
I have to mute him. He doing too much.
He's trying to blame us. But Kay, this is my other one. This is the one that came with the scale on it.
Uh-huh. Oh,
And I'm
that's a
this
mango.
one. This is a mango. This is the Malika mango.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna hit this one with some peroxide. And I
Uh-huh.
don't know what else. This thing needs something.
Hi,
And
Mr. Tranquillo. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
it's growing.
Y'all
Cause
treat me like an unwanted father.
an unwanted father. What about a stepchild? Can't treat you like
Ooh,
a
a
father.
stepchild.
This is my avocado. I got this from
Okay.
Savannah, and it looked terrible, but it's doing good. It's putting off a bunch of new growth.
Negroes, you said?
New growth.
Oh, new growth.
You know what? I'm so sick of him.
Yeah. See, have to put him on mute. He don't know how to behave
And so I
like
allow
a
it to
normal
start
person.
growing limbs from the bottom part. Cause I thought
Uh-huh.
the top part was going to die off, but it started growing like crazy.
Oh wow, those are nice.
And it's new pieces dead. This branch was alive, but it died. I thought the other ones was going to die too. So I don't know. I don't know anything about these plants. These are all new to me.
Oh wow.
So you guys are learning with me.
Those look nice. They look
And
really
so
nice.
these are the old leaves that was on it when I got it. So
Mm-hmm.
I got this for like $29 because the leaves look so bad, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it might was a steal. I don't know. If
Mm-hmm.
this don't die off, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and air layer it. And I have a
Mm-hmm.
branch over here. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what this is doing. It's like I don't know. It's turning brown, but it's still putting off new
Hmm.
growth. So it kind of
Oh
makes
wow.
me nervous.
Oh wow.
So I don't know what's up with it.
Oh okay.
I'm
I don't know.
confused. Are you happy or are you dying?
I'm sure it's just fine.
All right, come on.
Cause which one is that?
This is the Haas avocado.
Oh, you know what? My those avocados, some of those still
All right, go,
they
go, go, go.
turn
Come
brown
on.
on the stem. Some of them.
They do what?
They turn brown on the stem, some of them, because my last one did that. This one
Uh
still
huh.
had just a little bit, not the, not a lot of it, but I don't know if that's just the coloring. And my neighbor's tree, same. So,
I thought maybe some type of fungus because you see how this looks right here,
hmm,
and so but it ain't stopping the new growth at all. So
right.
I'm,
So
I'm gonna put peroxide in water.
I think that's just the coloring of the branches.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little peroxide in water just in case, because I'm
Yeah.
placing
Don't
all this
burn it.
stuff in my garage. I'm
Kay, we
placing
we
the
experts,
avocado,
Kay. You the only one burning plants with peroxide.
I sure did burn it.
You the only one I know that burned a plant with peroxide.
and this is my
I sure did.
my
I got those
Mexican cream
measurements wrong.
guava. I only have one left. It's taking forever.
Okay.
I might go ahead and cut that off and just wait till next spring and get some more, cause it's taking
You
so
know,
long.
Is
my
that an
chickens might be
avocado as well?
molting.
Say that again.
Yeah, my chickens are molting. Okay.
No, no,
I
okay, that's
told you they were probably molten. That's why you have all them feathers everywhere.
my
Yeah, I got
chicken
all the
strike.
feathers.
And they're not laying because they're molting.
What, Spacey?
They
This is
usually
my.
start molting, I mean, stop laying like a little bit before they start molting as well. So, anyway, go ahead. Oh,
So
I
that
heard.
was the Mexican cream guava I showed you, with that
Okay.
one fruit still holding on. But I think I'm gonna take it off and just wait till next spring and let it do its thing.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
my shampoo ginger. I need to unpack. Oh, this breeze feels so good. My shampoo ginger. I got
Hmm.
two of them. I think I'm gonna buy 2 buckets to place them in.
Yeah, I would put them in larger containers. They look nice though.
And they still shooting up new sprouts. I don't know how and why, but okay.
But
It
look,
ha-
because you don't pay no attention to your plant.
I do. I water them. I water them in the morning time, early, like 6 o'clock in the morning before I hit the road. And
Hmm.
I water them when I get back home. Probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If
Okay.
it don't rain, so they get water twice a day. Some days. I'm not saying I do it every day. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they
I'm not
don't
even
need
gonna
water.
lie.
They don't need water every day anyway. Is it still hot out your way or no?
Yes, it's still hot out here. Not
Okay,
in
got it.
not in the hundreds like you are though. But
Yeah.
we
Oh,
are
we're
right
done.
now.
We're done with that for now. Anyway, so it's as you can see, it's overcast. It's nice and
It's
cool. I think
overcast.
it's only going to be like 80 today. Right now, it's only 66. So that's perfect for.
And see, my high today supposed to be like 87, something like that. But it's the humidity. The humidity would get.
David says, "Does anyone use vinegar in the garden?"
No,
I
I
never
know it
use
kill.
vinegar. How do you use
I,
vinegar in the garden?
I know they use it to kill the weeds. I never knew you could use it on the plants because I was scared it would kill the plants if it kill the weeds. Hey,
Yeah,
Keisha H.
yeah, I've
And
never used vinegar.
Is vinegar is something else. I just saw that video. I just saw somebody using vinegar on something.
Really?
Yeah, it was vinegar, some
Using it
dish
how
detergent.
though?
It was, I think it was something like baking soda or no, was it? I know it was vinegar or something else. A little bit of water, vinegar,
Mhm.
and some dish detergent soap.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
And it was something else. I'm missing a piece of one more piece of recipe, and you shake it up and you spray your plants.
Hmm.
and it's
Okay.
supposed to kill like
I
fungus or something.
I never tried that.
No, it's supposed to deter.
Okay.
Well, I don't think nothing is going to kill nothing no more. I don't care how much stuff you put on your plants now.
Look
It
at my.
thinks
Yeah,
it don't seem like it get rid of nothing.
that's true. Because
It
look, something has been honestly, I think it's a possum out here eating up my collards because they're leaving like scraps.
Oh,
Like at least eat the whole thing. You see?
These scripts.
I mean, look, the funny thing is I was going to top these anyway because there's, you know how large they are. Hold on, let me see.
mm-hmm.
I was going to top these collard trees, but they just, I don't have to. They came out and
They
topped
did it
them
for
for
you.
me. You see that? I
Wow.
mean, top that one, they top that branch over there, and they just keep leaving scraps. So I think back here in these trees is probably a possum in there grubbing.
Probably gonna have a whole family back there.
Right there, those trees are going to come out of there anyway because all these trees behind need to be pruned up, and so I'm gonna pull those out anyway, and I'm gonna cut these down.
Why
And
is y'all running to me for? I
and I'm
can't
not really
protect y'all.
worried about damaging the trees
Mm-hmm.
because I have more of them. So
That's right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
haven't.
worry about damaging them. I'm just gonna take them out of there and top them. My uncle topped his and nothing happened. I was just scared to top mine, scared I was gonna do something to him. But as you can see, when that whatever topped it, you see all the new foliage coming in down that
Yeah,
stem there. So that just let me know that if I top them, they'll be just
they're
fine. Hey,
fine.
Mir, thank you for being here. I
Look
appreciate
at
you.
this. I even have new growth, new bud sites on here. These flowers.
What is
And,
that? What flower?
this Barbados cherry
Oh, the Barbados cherry.
that's
Okay.
just growing like crazy. I think I'm gonna clip the ends of my guava
Hmm.
because they burnt. I don't know why they look like that.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm getting ready to pull all the fruit off of my guava because they're starting to ripen while they're real tiny.
Uh
I don't
huh.
have time for that.
But yours is what, the lemon or strawberry guava?
I have the strawberry.
But they're small anyway, right? They don't get real
No,
big.
no, no. Look how tiny these are. It's the
Oh.
same size as when I bought them. I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think it was just so many on the tree that it the energy just I don't know. I think it went to all this foliage that's coming on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull them off and wait till next time.
Look at my beautiful persimmons getting ready. Let me tell you, I found a really big one that came off after the rain, and
Wait, hold on. Let me take myself off of solo. There we go.
it was literally sitting right here waiting for me. The biggest one I ever had. It was so big I couldn't even close my hand. So I took it in the house, put it in the refrigerator so it could ripen and I could taste it. You know, this crazy fool took my daggone persimmon and put it in his smoothie. Talking about some, he thought that's what I wanted him to do because I put it on top of his fruit he had for his smoothie. No, I did not. I want to taste it cold.
Well, look, you left it there.
for me to taste the code. I'm like, why didn't you call me or text me before you did it? About, well, I just assume. Don't assume. You know what assuming do, right? It makes you a what? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So I have one more really big one. What two? I have a big one here and a really big one here. So this is the biggest one. But I'm still mad about that. I can't believe he did that.
The funny thing is, I've never eaten persimmon, just eaten it as a fruit. I've only
Uh-huh.
eaten them in cookies.
Wow. I I never heard of persimmon cookies. Sound
So
interesting.
I have to actually. Oh man, they are the bomb. Thank you. I appreciate you. Consume the goodness. I will see you next time. Have an amazing weekend.
You have a nice day.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off,
Hey, Myra,
and we're just gonna wait
Midge,
till.
GB. Hey, Wellness. Let me
And
see.
look, it started actually ripening. You see that? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay. Taste them.
Uh oh, you know what? I will. But we're gonna have to clean that first.
Yeah,
ARD, what's going on? Thank you for
yeah.
being
I
here. I
always clean mine
appreciate
off.
you. Yeah, because I at
Hey,
least want to know
everything.
how they taste.
Yeah, I have
Ugh.
to. Look at my little okra. They have some pretty flowers. Ooh, that was kind of fat right there. This is my emerald okra. The seeds I got from the Soul Family Expo, and I wasn't too happy with it at first because it was taking forever. The flower, like the flower pods was there, but they just never open up. And now it's finally doing something. And it is 4 or 5 okra plants in one container, but they taking forever to pit off okra. I thought they was gonna all like do it together, so I could have me a
Hmm.
nice little harvest, but it didn't work out like that. That didn't go as planned.
So the flavor is like a kiwi,
Okay,
strawberry, and
okay,
something.
and
Kind of
something.
like a apple, kind of like a kiwi, apple, and strawberry flavor.
That sounds good.
Tastes pretty good.
I have some in a cart on Logies.com nursery
Hmm.
thing. I
Hmm.
said if I don't actually go to Florida like I supposed to be going, then I'm
Hmm.
gonna go ahead and buy it off that website. But I'm kind of scared to buy anything else off anybody else's websites because
Yeah.
my mangoes and this abu tree, I just don't know.
Oh, because it has scale, huh?
Them bugs, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want them problems. Oh, these are touching. I don't want this touching anything. Why you get to touching the orange tree? Y'all, and my little orange, I had one orange hanging on for dear life.
Hmm.
Do you know that it split one day when it rained? I was so mad.
Oh no.
It split wide open. So I just took it and tossed it to the wilderness.
Sorry, honey.
It went over to the woods. That's where I throw everything at.
So y'all throwing everything in the woods. They should give y'all a fine.
What? It's fruits and vegetables. It's okay. I
Oh,
don't put
cause you
trash
say
over there.
so. Cause you say so.
Yeah, it's okay. You see that little area there? It's one day that's gonna be a food source for somebody, not me, but for somebody. Everything I threw over there. If the rabbits don't eat it, it's gonna be a food source for someone. But
You are a
I'm
mess.
not this somebody.
See all these hens and no eggs, and they eat well and got water and everything.
Yes, because they're molting. Give
Ain't
them a
nobody lost no
chance.
feathers. Look at these bums. They ain't lost no feathers.
My
Get them
chicken fighting.
give them a chance to molt. You saw all them feathers everywhere. Leave them alone. You better
I
not
just
put
want.
none of them out.
I
Oh,
just
I'm
want to
thinning them
know.
out. Oh, they getting thinned out.
I just want to
Move.
know why someone did not tell me how hard it is to add new chickens in with existing chickens. Like
You
Oh,
have
you
you
should have
have
learned from me. What are you talking
you
about?
have
You ain't
to
watching my
you
videos.
you have to introduce them slowly.
I
because
did.
otherwise they will be
I did.
fighting.
And so now that they're bigger, you know
Uh-huh.
what? I just went ahead, opened up the cages, and let them
Hmm.
do their thing. They figuring it out. They
Yeah,
Listen,
they'll work it out.
listen. Don't be listening to Kay. Listen to the microphone. Go back and look at my videos. I lost
You
four.
keep deleting your videos. I went looking for your videos.
I don't be deleting nothing. The last ones, the Jersey Giants is the only
Mhm.
ones that survived. The other chickens killed the other five I had.
Oh wow.
I had
Well,
seven. They
they
killed the
haven't.
Americanas. They killed the Americanas, and he killed the Easter eggers.
Let me see. They haven't killed anybody, but they've been fighting. So I tried to introduce them when they were smaller. That was a no go. But they had to get out my garage.
Oh,
So I just built a little fence area inside with the big ones, so they could
hmm
all see each other. Gave them
Hmm.
their own little food and water, all that stuff.
yeah,
So yeah, everybody's still alive. There's feathers everywhere. Now I'm over
yeah.
here looking at them.
But that's what I was talking to. I think
Yeah,
GT
they
Junior
might
and
just
K.
be molting, because it's that time of year though.
Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2. Did I kill anybody?
They
Chick, chick,
probably
chick,
in.
chick, chick, chick,
They
A
chick.
party
probably
and a
in there.
funeral at Shawnee's.
Huh?
A party and a funeral at Shawnee's today.
Chick,
Live
chick,
on
chick, chick,
KRNA.
chick, chick, chick. Yeah, I don't know. Or let's say hide them behind the house. Yeah,
Oh,
I
Yeah.
had to go in there and try to give them some more food and water. But
yeah.
yeah, they've been
Yep.
fighting.
David said if one attacks, if one is wounded, then they'll start attacking the wounded one. So,
Not true.
you
Not
know.
true. Not 100%
Well,
true.
they haven't drawn blood that I've seen. No one wings are
Shit.
messed up or
Mine's
anything.
got
Just pulling
bloody.
feathers off.
Mine's got beat up real bad. If y'all ain't followed me for years, Karen got beat up.
I
She
saw that
came
you
back
put her in a
bloody.
cage.
I went up. I put her, brung her to the house.
You had
Peroxide
her in
her
a
down
cage. Yep, I
and
saw
threw
that.
her right back in there.
And
Y'all
threw
gotta
it right
watch
back
my
in
video.
Mike Rowe. You horrible. You threw it back
Listen,
out to the wolves.
you go right back out. You got to fight. Mine's grew up black. I don't know about y'all chickens. Y'all get spa days. Mine's is grown up like.
I know when my chicken was wounded, I kept her in the house until she healed, and then I put her back outside. I don't need no problems. Mine are babies. They are baby. They are spoiled, and they're going to continue to be babies and be spoiled.
See, y'all gonna mute me. That's okay. Y'all gonna mute me. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all want to eat, or y'all want to perish when things hit the fan.
I
Those
don't eat.
chickens.
Oh,
I don't eat chickens,
There is
so
no pharmacy outside in nature, so they go back out there. Go
look.
back
But
out there.
but they not out in nature. They at my house, and so at my house, they got a pharmacy.
I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Yo, one chicken gets sick, all the kids are sick. Mine's, you know,
Here's thugging it out.
mine's is thugging it out, y'all. Down to the rabbits, thug it out.
Listen, I let mine thug it out because I got tired.
Exactly.
But they're also bigger, so they could fend for themselves. Is how I feel. Either you
Yeah.
gonna fight or you gonna run. It's places for them to run and hide at. So
Oh, that's true, y'all. That's true for all the chicken people. Yeah, here it goes.
Have
I
a
was
good
going to talk about
weekend,
chicken.
Bees Garden. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
For anybody, seriously, who are trying to get into chickens,
Hmm.
listen to people that have chickens and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It depends on where you live. And I was talking to
Yeah.
K Renee and GT2. If you're a person that's going to live off your backyard garden and your livestock, you're going to have to spend money. It's no cheap way of
yep.
saying it. I don't want to hear nobody talk about go get some cheap. If you are a person who are planning to live off your backyard garden or a homestead, small homestead, whatever you got going on, you're going to have to spend the money up front
Yep.
for anything to last. So when you build something like a chicken coop, you got to think it out for predators and things like that. Put the hardcloth wire. Yes, it's going to cost you a couple of dollars, but make sure nothing can get under. A snake can get in there and get your chickens and stuff, or a possum or raccoon. Spend the
Yeah.
money up front. Do a 20-year cage, at least
Yeah.
20 years.
Yep.
Because more likely at your first home, you're about what, 35, 40 years of age. So you do a 20-year cage or more, you'll
Hmm.
be 60 years old before you might have to replace anything.
I don't
Yeah.
know about a 20-year cage, but It's locked up pretty tight. They got the dogs around it, so
Yeah,
you have to go through my dogs to get to my chickens. Good luck.
there you go.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good luck. I got German Shepherds and a pit bull and lab. She just turned 11 years old yesterday. It was her birthday yesterday. But for all the people, like, I think GT Junior was growing in Alaska, right?
He got his
He,
chickens in the shed.
he's got to do stuff different than us. But I've seen people in Alaska who don't even insulate their garden. I mean, insulate their chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's vice versa. Because some people put like for me, this coop right here does not have no insulation in it.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get that little rainy season that's coming in the next couple of weeks, in October, we get a lot of rain and gets cold and a lot of moisture. No, a lot
Can
of
you label
moisture.
these, Garden?
How y'all
Go
doing?
ahead,
So
Michael.
a lot of this in my chicken run, you'll see, you can see through it. You can see here, this
Hey,
is the E.
Mexico rival.
Air flows through here. This is just wood. It's just a 1x7, 1x8 board here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gets cold in here, so that's why I do put in a heat lamp right here and a heat lamp here for the rabbits
Mm-hmm.
and a light for me to come in. There's no electricity actually in here, but there's nothing here to stop the moisture coming in because I have this. You see here? There's no stoppage. There's nothing in here. It's just raw wood and a barn, but you don't really need to put heat on your chickens.
But at Micro, you have to think, he might be in a different part of Alaska than what the people are have chickens that could run. Because it's hot spots in Alaska too. Not as hot as it is here.
Yeah.
But it's warmer areas where they could just have the chickens just out free ranging. I don't know if he's in like one of the coldest part of Alaska.
Yeah, because I think he said he gets to be what, 20 below zero where he lives? 20 below zero.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's just me having a conversation with him. I believe he gets down to like 20 below zero there. So if you don't know what 10 below zero feels like up here, I know what 20 below feels like because I know what 10 below zero will be up here.
I don't know what it feel like, and I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, because a lot of people, because sometimes we'll get to where we like 5 below, maybe sometimes we'll get to maybe 2. Last couple of years we have not gotten that cold, but we do get cold here. But like I said, I'm only 3 states away from Canada, so it's like a lot of people don't. If you know where Connecticut is and you look on the map, we're not that far from Canada, so we get that kind of cold here where I'm at.
But what part of Connecticut are you in? Like the upper part? Or
I'm on the
part?
coastal line. I'm on the mid section of it.
Okay.
I'm in the middle. In the middle.
You can do everything.
I'm in 2 like tomorrow. I'll be in New Hampshire tomorrow on a meetup tomorrow. New Hampshire is only like 2.5 hours. Canada is about 5 hours away. Huh?
Give me some figs.
Oh, if they have them, I see them. They have them because we going to the meetup. It's the Northeast Homesteader meetup. I never knew they had one here. So,
and pawpaws. I forgot about that. Pawpaws too.
They got pawpaws? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to check because for me, I was going to Savannah. I was going to meetups in Kentucky, Georgia, but I want to go where growers that grow where I grow, like the climate that I grow in. I want to get some information from the people that actually grow in this area.
That's understandable.
Okay.
Because stuff that I'm trying to grow, like the watermelon's not known to grow in Connecticut. So
okay, are you gonna video when you get up there?
Oh yeah. I'm taking my daughters with me. There's gonna be a bunch of YouTubers there that I know. Joy of the Garden, where she's gonna go up with her family. So I hope to catch up with her there. So I don't know who's gonna be there, but it's gonna be a lot of people I know from my first time being on YouTube.
Okay.
So a lot of people are like, oh, who are you gonna meet? I'm like, I know a lot of the people when I first started my YouTube channel. So a lot of those people are big channels now. They big time channels now. But so I'm looking forward to seeing some of them for the first time, actually putting my eyes on, like I did in Savannah. My first time seeing Shiny and Black Tropical and Broke Farmer, eyes on them. You know what I mean? Which is a beautiful thing because when you get to meet people in person, it's like
Hands in the Dirt is going to be up there too.
Who? Hands in Dirt's barely in his backyard himself. Hands in Dirt go nowhere but vacation with his wife and his family. Y'all.
What about Nikki? Isn't Nikki up there with you?
Shoot, Nikki don't even leave her. Nikki, the farthest Nikki's going is Walmart. What are you
I
talking about?
don't,
Nikki only
I don't blame her. She's like me
Nikki,
then.
you hear that, Nikki? Where Nikki at? She was in here.
Nikki ain't going no further than Walmart or downtown Baltimore somewhere. That's the farthest Nikki going.
I don't blame her.
If it ain't on a plane, Nikki ain't going. If it
That's
ain't no
right.
sunshine.
That's right.
Hey, you see Nikki be doing her destination shows and stuff.
Look, if
Okay.
it's more than 5 miles, I'm not gonna make it.
She eating gourmet dinners with 5 pounds of butter in it. You know, she
Not
get
5
her,
pounds of butter. Nikki, you
yeah,
get him.
she don't eat no sloppy spots.
Nikki
I
said,
say,
I am
I
the
don't
ultimate
blame her.
homebody.
yeah, she is. And when she do go out, she
She
goes
said
all
she
out.
is the ultimate homebody.
Yeah, but when she do go out, if y'all haven't watched Nikki's video, when she
I
do
don't
go out,
blame
she
her.
show out. Like that Kendrick Lamar show up and show out, that's Nikki.
She said, I do eat good.
Yeah, she do.
Ain't
She
nothing wrong
do.
with that. If you go to new places, you're supposed to eat good.
So Nikki play alone is $95. What I see.
It
A
be like
plate.
that sometimes. New place, you got to do it.
So minimum plate for Nikki is 95 when she go out.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So are you making your rabbits micro while it's cooling down?
Yeah. I got the male rabbit. I don't have one male rabbit, which is Marshmallow. So he's in there with the girl. So I'm hoping to get some babies. So I'm gonna watch him this time because the last time I believe I was on Renee and I found a few.
Too. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring them indoors if they do have them. But
it was
I
from
made it
the
where,
heat, right?
huh?
Was it from the heat? Because I remember Black Tropical Homestead was saying that it being too hot would make them abort them.
Yeah, that might have been the case. I didn't know when I came out one morning. I was like, wait. Then I tried to revive a baby, but it died. So
Yeah, I remember the video. I saw the videos.
yeah.
But I don't watch it.
So maybe because it cooled down now by Thanksgiving or Halloween, they might have a set of babies. And if it gets too cold, I'm bringing them indoors, and I'll just keep them indoors.
Well, why not just place them underneath the heating lamp if it gets too cold, or put a heating mat underneath of them?
Nah, I'm gonna just bring them in. It's easy for me to bring my animals in if I have to. Like if things got real bad.
Wait. Hold on. So you can bring the animals in, but you can't bring in the plants?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh see, hold up, but hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
The animals on our property are like pets, so they like pets. Even though they out here because it's too many of them, I'm thinning out the chickens this fall, this winter. I'm probably gonna be down to 10 chickens, maybe less. But if I get the rabbits, we have an extra. In my home, we have extra rooms. It's just that I don't show my house like everybody else. They don't show inside the house.
Right. You should.
So you shouldn't show your inside your house the whole thing. Right. But I have an extra room to put the chickens. If I had to play Noah's Ark, like if things did hit the bands, I can bring everything in inside with me, and board up my windows. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
So
I have
have
spaces like that. That's why I have that nice big old garage where them plants gonna go at for the wintertime with the heat.
Yeah. So if things really got bad, I can bring all my hens in and my rabbits in, and
what about the plants?
Not the add salt and water plants. I could bring other plants.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just being honest.
Oh, that don't make no sense. He gonna take the animals, and you hear this, okay? He gonna take the animals and leave the plants.
No, I ain't say I'm leaving all my plants. I'm talking about the other plants.
He gonna take them 420 plants in though.
You right.
You can't eat those.
Yes, I can.
You can't live off of those.
I eat those.
I can sprinkle it right on top of some rabbit meat. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
that makes no sense.
That makes all the sense in the world. Like that other stuff, I got. Well, you know what? For me, I'm a prepper. Besides this thing I'm doing with y'all, laughing and joking, cutting up. But I'm stocked. I'm always rotating our stock in our home. We have another room in my home that we do stock up in case things do hit the fan.
Yes, you should.
I mean, I don't talk about it because there's a lot of people talk about it, and then like that, me and other people talk about like some things they don't want to hear from me, so I don't want to say so much. So because it is what it is. Because you see how I can't mute me all the time, so I'm like, you know what?
Oh no, that's only when you're acting a fool.
When you showing off.
That's then you might as well cut me off your program. Because if I don't act a fool, something I'm sick, y'all.
You was acting a fool when you was sick too that time.
But here it goes. Like I got these. Like I have these 255-gallon drums here. They full of water. Then I have, buckets and things of water inside. So it's things that I do have in place for any disasters, hurricanes, fire,
Right.
or, certain things that might happen. I do have enough to
Right.
last a good, for me, myself, if it was to a point I could last at least a good 2 months, 3 months
Mm-hmm.
on
Okay.
rations. We can't get fat and full, that's for sure.
You so silly.
But we will be
You
losing
gonna be
some weight.
skinny micro when it's over with?
Yeah. I'll be down to 125 probably. But I got enough fat that I won't pass out. I just need water. Because I
You
got
know
enough
what?
fat to eat. Well, there's enough fat to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just need the water to keep me hydrated. That's all.
You're a
Yeah.
mess.
What?
So,
But then,
so what are you growing for the fall, micro?
You are a mess.
I ain't growing nothing for the fall. I'm done. Everything in here is peppers. I'm not growing nothing. We don't have a fall. We don't really have a. If I was
Well,
going to do
winter,
fall, hold up. The
no
only thing I'm
kale, no
growing in the fall.
greens.
Here it goes. The only thing I have in the fall is this right here. Those are the butternut squash because I can make soups out of it. That's my fall crop. Those are mainly my fall crops is
I like them with
squash.
sugar and cinnamon on it.
See, who the hell? Is the kid home? Oh, the kids are home. I mean, well, one of the kids home. People didn't take the kids to school or something. But yeah, but anyway, but I do have stuff like when I collect out my garden, like the peaches. The peaches I made a preserve.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. I didn't shoot a video about it, but I just made some peach preserves off the peaches I got. The pears, like I said, I have them upstairs. I'm gonna put them in a simple syrup.
Water bath.
A simple syrup, yeah. So the pears came off of this tree, and I'm just gonna put them in some simple syrup. I made some simple syrup for something else, but I'll make some simple syrup, and I'm gonna put the pears inside that. So those are snacks for the winter.
Shoot, my peaches ain't stand no chance.
Oh Lord.
We eat fruit here, fruit and veggies. Yeah, we tear that up. We eat that like it's candy.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling people, like, if you see my trees, I have a McIntosh apple tree. These are 2 peach trees right here. This is a pear tree. This is a Honeycrisp tree. And I didn't know about a Honeycrisp tree that takes almost 5 or 7 years to get an apple off of it.
Oh wow!
Wow!
So that's another thing. People who are watching these channels or watching our channels, and you hear all these people about planting trees. Look up the tree and see how long it takes for it to fruit. It depends on how you buy.
That's a long time.
I'm telling you what I do. I go to Wally World and I get my fruit trees. If I don't see any blooms on them trees, guess what? I'm not buying them because I'm not waiting a long time for no fruit.
Oh, okay.
I'm impatient.
So yeah, but no, because people will get discouraged because they're like, "Oh, I didn't know it takes 5 or 4 years to get a fruit."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep, and that's the reason why I look for blooms or maybe on the tree.
That's hard for that.
Yeah, but people don't know. They just hear and they think it's all exciting about gardening. Because I was telling Carrie Nation, I need that. For some reason, we all need to learn from you. And I don't know why your channel's not growing as big as it should be growing because you getting fruit off of stuff that's potted in a pot. You get your fruit trees is giving you fruit
3-gallon pots at that.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, my stuff would have been root bound and everything.
Right.
Like,
man, my Golden Delicious apples gave me so many apples. The apple tree gave me so many apples, and they was good. They was delicious, like I said.
I don't want you to give up your secret, but how is you secret? It is. You can't. My stuff is in the ground. My persimmon tree right here that Jegs we talking about. My persimmon tree ain't put up nothing. Not even a flower. It's just growing.
I got my persimmon from, I just got my persimmon tree from Savannah when I was down there for the expo.
And look at mine.
And once it started growing the leaves, the flowers started growing and everything. I was like, okay.
Because it's sure this one is a common one, like J3 was saying. It's common because they ain't did nothing but grow. My figs are growing.
Are the common ones good though?
I don't know.
Are they sweet? See, I look for fruit that's sweet. I like me some sweet fruit. If I want some sour, I'm gonna give me some lemons and stuff like that, which I do have. But other than that, I want everything else to be sweet.
Okay, got it.
So I got the peppers out here in the front. Then I'm moving this. This is the Concord grape. It had a little grape still going.
I need some grapes.
And then these were my blueberries. I believe these were my blueberries. One was a blackberry, a raspberry, something. I don't know. Has a berry on it. Right
waking up.
This. You see that here? I don't know what is that, y'all. That's a blackberry or blueberry.
Blackberry.
The blackberry, so that's a blackberry. It's growing. See, it's growing to the street. It's going all to the street.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
okay.
So then here goes something else. This what's this here, and that's right.
I can't really tell. Hold on. Oh, is that raspberries or blackberries?
It's probably blackberries
I don't know. Tell me how
that's
to look.
coming up out the ground.
Wow.
You have your blackberries in the
So
ground, right? Oh yeah, it's probably
Do
blackberries.
you have it staked up or no?
no, so I just
Oh,
Oh,
threw them
that's
out in the
why
front to get
they're
some sun,
growing.
and this is.
that
I gotta cut this grass.
that one
This is a
beside it, like it's a
blueberry, but it
blueberry.
ain't did nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
he froze.
Yeah, that one there's a blueberry. Now my blueberries it didn't do good this year, so I'm gonna cut them back some today. I'm going to
And then,
Lowe's and get me some stuff.
over here in the compost pile on the outside of the house, which is the rock wall, I got a collard green that's doing its thing here, and some tomato plant, but it ain't giving no tomatoes. So
Hey Tay Eats. Hey DJ Izzy.
DJ is. Hey there.
What is my fault? Mess your name all up. That's right.
You so funny.
What's
so then I transplanted this tree, and it said goodnight for some reason. It went to transplant shock.
Okay, so are you taking us over so we can see the other watermelon
It ain't
patch?
nothing over there. Let's go. It's my neighbor's on backside of my neighbor's house.
Did you check?
No, I didn't even check. I didn't even
Then
go
how
over
you
there
know it ain't nothing out there?
because I was just assuming.
You growing watermelon at your neighbor's house?
No, in the woods here. This is a 73-acre woods in front of my house, but it's on the backside of his fence. So let's see if it's some watermelon. Here go the exclusive because I haven't been back here in a while. So let's see. I don't think it's no watermelon. Trust me. I think it's just no watermelon. I don't even see it. Oh, it looks like something ate up. Oh, he probably threw his grass on top of it.
Oh
Ain't nothing
no.
happening. Ain't no watermelon back here.
Nothing?
No,
Oh.
nada.
Are the
Probably a snake or
are the
something.
plants still growing or no?
Oh, something ate it up. Something ate it up. Deers must have came up
Oh.
here. Ate up. You see the tops eating off?
Mm-hmm. Oh
Them
yeah.
Yeah.
deers.
So
Them deers ate good.
yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
ate up whatever was here. They ate it up.
Oh.
They ate the tops off,
They ain't got no leaves.
but they got a leaf. They coming back with some leaves right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well maybe you get a watermelon before it get too cold. When do it get
No,
real
no.
cold?
I'm gonna come back here with a weed whacker.
Oh.
I got a bunch of seeds. You know what I mean?
Well, what you gonna put there?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Guerrilla warfare, baby. Guerrilla
Oh,
warfare.
okay. Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about, Johnny.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and clean all that stuff up.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back here with the weed whacker
Mm-hmm.
because this is the back of his fence here. This is his house back of the fence, but this is an area that's open to the sun. You see the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is all a hill,
Oh.
but people are scared to come in this woods
Mm-hmm.
due to the fact what they claim is we got coyotes and bobcats in here,
Mm-hmm.
and people claim there's something else in here. It might be a bear or something. I don't know,
Oh,
but
okay. Got
but
it.
I ain't scared of nothing too much of nothing. So I'm gonna come back here and clean all this up with that. I got the gas thing, and I'm gonna come back with that blade,
Mm-hmm.
not that string, but the blade, and just cut this all back down and just throw the seeds like nature do. Just throw the seeds.
Okay.
And let them do what they do.
Let them do what they do.
All
Okay,
right
because you
now.
guys are getting rain, so
No, not now. I'm talking about in the springtime.
oh, in the spring. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
he get plenty of rain there. I'm shocked your garden it don't do real good as much rain as you get.
No,
Probably
it did
too
bad
much
because it was
water.
too much rain. It was too
Mm-hmm.
much rain.
Mm.
You didn't hear me crying all this year? Everybody told
I
me to
did
stop
it.
whining.
I
Told me to
did
stop
it.
crying. Yeah.
Did you ever get a greenhouse?
Nah, I ain't getting no greenhouse.
Oh.
I'll tell you, the only thing I'm growing next year is peppers,
Mm-hmm.
potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my garden days are over. And that's the thing I think I want to talk to people about too, is like, K-Nate don't let me talk too much. Is
You need to go live on your channel then.
Yeah, I do need to come live because I see a lot of people taking breaks. So I'm gonna just come on in, slide in like a thief in the night, and because for all the people that's gardeners and people that's new to Cajun Nature and your channel, is I
Mhm.
want people to talk about the expense that you might have to incur to have a good garden.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to take 1,000 losses before you get a great win on a garden. Garden is not easy that some of us make it seem to be easy. You're gonna lose a lot of plants. I know you heard Broke Farming and talk about losing plants.
Yeah.
Don't get discouraged about being a new garden and things didn't work out because if you've been following a bunch of us, a lot of stuff don't work out, y'all. It just don't.
It don't.
You're gonna lose a lot, so don't get discouraged. Keep doing your videos, keep pushing out, and you're gonna find out what works and don't work. Don't get caught
Mhm.
up in buying everything that
Yep.
everybody else
It's
is
all
buying.
trial and error.
Yeah, and don't get caught up on
Yep. It's all trial and error. It'll be fine.
and know your space. Not like Carrie Nate. Carrie Nate don't know her spaces, so she
You
makes it
know
look
what?
easy.
I can't.
She makes it look easy, but Carrie Nate puts things out of her garden because she want to make room for other stuff she want to grow. See, you got to know your spacing
I
because
do.
when you look at
I
Broke
do.
Farmer,
I will put some stuff out.
exactly. See, the people think that you growing all that in your backyard, but she makes room, like Shani said, she's gonna be moving stuff and putting stuff somewhere. Now, people like Broke Farmer has that half acre or acre, they could do a lot than somebody in the backyard. So you got to know spacing on your plants, how big they're gonna get, 2 feet wide, 3 feet
Mhm.
high.
Mhm.
It takes a lot, and then you're gonna lose some stuff from pest control, things fungus gonna come in. In
Oh
fact, you
yeah, for
Fungus.
you did
sure.
a thing with nematodes.
Yep.
Um, there's a lot, like even with Shani. Shani has chickens and dogs and vegetables and fruit trees.
Mhm.
Learn from the people that grows in your area so you can understand what's going on. Don't look at somebody in Florida or California,
Mhm.
no pun at K. They're gonna grow
And
different
being
than a
and
person
being
in.
a hater.
They're gonna grow different from a person in the upper New York area or Connecticut or upper East Coast. It's just a different growth cycle. It's just crazy. Y'all might get 165 days. We only get 135. And
Yeah.
30 of those could be rainy days and overcast.
Yeah.
So it cuts your growth time down to 100 days. But what happened is you got to learn how to grow indoors first and bring your plants out when it's time for you to bring them out. So
Yeah.
I would say my suggestion, mine's now, it's nothing proven fact. I would say give your plants 2 months indoor growth if you can, and then bring them out. Start your plants inside. Some of y'all can't do it because, like I said, you got gnats. You don't want the gnats in your house. You don't want certain things in your house. You might not have the space inside your house to do it, and you don't want to run up your electric bill. So you want nature to do what it do. That's what I do with my plants here, the 420 plants. I used to grow indoors, and that electric bill was off the roof, and it
Micro
was like,
started growing during COVID, I believe. Right, Micro?
yeah, I grew. Yeah, I grew during COVID. I started my hold up. I started my YouTube channel
Mhm.
during COVID. I'm a COVID YouTube channel.
Okay.
If it wasn't for COVID, I kid you not, I wouldn't be nowhere near YouTube. Period. It's just that I think a lot of us have fallen, heavily on YouTube since we was locked in. We was locked up for the last
Mhm.
3-4 years ago.
Mhm.
So a lot of us, came to YouTube and never left. But some of us did. There's a few channels that's gone already. They went back to work and they just
Mhm.
don't have time for it no more. And I just happened to be retired and I was doing other stuff. And then
Mhm.
COVID came across and they got me. I was stuck in the house. And that's how I started my YouTube channel. That's why I tell people I'm a COVID YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber that I wanted to do this to make some money.
Mhm.
That's why I don't monetize. The
Yeah.
chickens came. The chickens came because my girls wanted chicken. They went to school and they went to a farm and they wanted baby chicks. And being the dad
Mhm.
I am, we started out with 6 chickens and 6 ducks.
Oh wow. Okay.
We had 6 ducks and we had the space. We had the shed here,
Mhm.
and then I created the shed to like a little miniature barn for the chickens. And then they wanted rabbits, and then we got
Mhm.
the 2 rabbits, which was Marshmallow and
Mhm.
Oreo, which I didn't know how to sex no rabbit. I didn't know how to sex. I'm thinking they sold me
It
two
started
males or
having
two
babies.
females.
Right.
Look, then they start having babies on you.
Yeah, so when we realized, like, oh Lord, we got a male and a female, so we was like, we had to separate them. But by the time we got to separate them seriously, I think Oreo was already pregnant,
Oh.
and that's how the first litter died. The first batch, because she was a young mother, so they passed.
Okay.
She didn't know no better. She didn't stay on top of them. They got cold and they perished. And then we
Oh.
learned like watching Black Tropical and other bunny people like you have what's her name, Indiana Backyard Gardener.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
She had rabbits at one time and talking to them and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that's how I got into the rabbits with the girls, and then now we have them. Then I met a guy who came to this country and they needed rabbits. They like fresh rabbits, so I wasn't going to eat them. So I sold some of the rabbits off, and we kept. Well, now we only have 3. So rabbit is a source of
Yeah.
income. If y'all don't know,
I was
people
about
do
to
like
say
fresh
that's.
rabbits.
Think he
I was about to say
froze
that's a
again.
good thing with having rabbits. The way they mate and have so
Yeah,
many babies, you can use as a source of income.
Mhm.
yeah. Because
Mhm.
there's a lot of people from other countries that
Yeah.
love fresh rabbit. So what I do,
And
I
people
don't.
here.
Yeah. Oh, there too. So I don't process what they do. They come with their own dog cage, and I
Mhm.
put them in a dog cage for them, and they go ahead about the business. Now, what they do with them, that's your
Wow.
business. So
Wow.
the chickens that I'm gonna take out
Mhm.
is gonna be dog food. I'm gonna feed them for Thanksgiving dinner for the dogs. They're gonna have Thanksgiving and Christmas chickens. They're
I
gonna
was
have chicken
thinking
dinner.
about that. Give me a rooster or taking my chickens to someone that have a rooster just
Mhm.
to get the eggs fertilized for what they fertilize for like 6 weeks, something like that after
Something
the
like that.
breeding.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
so any male roosters I get, I could just use them as dog food.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna do all that plucking stuff. I seen a guy who showed how to skin them. So you don't even have
Uh-huh.
to pluck the feathers off. What you do, you run your hand under a knife under them, and you
Mhm.
defeather them, the skin and all. They become a skinless chicken.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't gonna do all that hot water balling and scalding and plucking. I'd rather just go ahead, kill cone them, and then just go ahead and just slide the fillet knife under their skin and just pull them. Just skin them like a deer.
Oh. That makes me so sad.
What do you mean so sad? See, K, you only have 3, thanks to the little boys next door. You only have 3.
Knock
But
it
when
off.
you
But
but
what
when you
happened to?
have
Hold up, wait a minute now. What happened?
I thought that.
Wait a
We ain't
minute.
even look. We ain't even talking about that.
Did them
yeah,
kids eat your chicken?
We ain't even talking about that today.
Well, how many did you have total?
I had 4.
Okay.
Mhm.
yeah, little Davy Crockett Jr. next door. I'm just saying.
Mm, mm,
Well,
mm.
my condolences to you, condolences. But let me tell you something. Because seriously, I don't know how many Shawnee has chickens she has, but
I
Mhm.
have 8 now.
she has
Mhm.
8. But when you have over 30, well, I'm gonna just say over 20 chickens, they eat a quarter pound of food a day. So when you think about it, the bags only come in 55 or 40-pound bags of feed, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
An average chicken, a healthy chicken, eats a quarter pound per chicken.
Mhm.
So for every 4 chickens, that's a pound of feed every day.
Mhm.
Well,
And it's 7.
actually, I put the food and water out for them. It take them about maybe close to a week to finish off what I give them. That's why right now I have to go out there and give them more food and water.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got a 30-pound feeder for the
Mhm.
rabbits and the chicken because when weather gets bad, I'm not coming out here. I'm
That
kid y'all
part.
not. I'm not coming out here. So that's why I get a 30-pound feeder. It's 30-pound food. I know that 30 pounds will last the chickens about
Mhm.
maybe 2 to 3 days. The
Mhm.
rabbits, the 30-pound feeder for these 3 rabbits will last almost a month and a half easily.
So, do you have an automatic door, or
What?
for them
For my
to go
A
chickens?
feeder.
for them to go out?
Oh no, I leave it open. I leave it open because my run is encaged. My run is
Oh.
enclosed.
Oh. Okay. Got.
So they can go in and out.
Oh.
And that's what I was trying to tell GT. Like if he planned to put his chickens out in his cold weather, if he get them out there too late, they're not gonna be able to what do you call it? Amalgamate to the climate,
Adapt.
adapt, and he might stress his chickens out and lose them. So
Yeah.
they're not used to the cold like your chickens. Your chickens ain't used to no cold. Matter of fact, your chicken ain't used to nothing. They get pampered. Your
Why he
chicken,
throwing shots at you, Kay?
They
Well,
cause
are.
just saying.
They are used to good treatment and
yeah,
love.
shoot,
Hi,
they
Cardio
get
King. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate
They
you.
get their claws, fingernail filed. They get sunbathed and they bath and
Hey, Cardio King. The Cardio King. Too
Quit
funny.
being a hater, Micro. Quit being
Because
a hater.
shiny chickens must be out there like mine, just out there, just out there.
Listen, they outside. I make sure they got food and water. I make sure I keep their bedding. I keep their bedding good. They're not getting changed every day though.
Yeah,
Like
like Karen A. Karen go out there every day and give them
if
new
it's
bedding.
if it's stinky, if it's starting to stink out there, or it's a big pile. But you have to think. I also use the bed and the pit inside my flower pots and all that stuff. So I
Mhm.
wanted to pile up and also I wanted to sit for a while so it won't be super hot when I put it on my plants and stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
once it piled up good, I take it out, take everything out, and then give them fresh bed and let them do it all over again. I probably change it every like
See,
3 to
I
6
just put
months.
it in the bin.
See what I
Okay.
like about these
Yeah.
collard trees that Karen A. sent me these
Look, I
project
let it
collards.
sit. I just don't let it sit. Wow.
Now I'm
See,
taking notes on these project collars for Karen A. because everybody asks me about these collars, right? I noticed that they're putting on
They're looking good.
they're putting on these new little bottoms,
what
Yeah,
color you
but they
because
want?
you're
are
gonna
thicker.
get all those little branches that are gonna
But
branch
these
off.
right here, but this is getting thicker. That's what I want. I want that to get thicker, like a baseball bat or a stick ball.
Mm-hmm.
Because I noticed that they still growing, but they're getting
Mm-hmm.
thicker in the stem, in that what's
Mm-hmm.
it called, the trunk of the plant or the
Mm-hmm.
what is
Uh-huh.
tree.
Yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
right.
And that's what I like. I like that because that'll let me know it will survive a cold here, but I think it might have to be wrapped because my fear is the snow load. A lot of people don't realize the snow load on your plants outdoors, even with your fruit trees. You got to go out there. Like me, if it gets real snowy out here and I see snow on these trees, I go out there with a stick and I hit it or I shake it, knock the snow off the branch because it can split your trees here.
Oh
See, a lot of
my.
y'all don't have that problem.
We haven't had snow in North Carolina within the past 5 or 6 years I've been down here. When I first moved down here, we was
Yeah.
getting snow like there was in Maryland, but now not no more, and I'm mad. I love snow.
Oh. Yeah, so sometimes your fruit trees, if you don't, especially here, if it ain't an apple tree, sometimes not even an apple tree, the snow load, if it ice up, it'll snap and break your branches, and then that can stress your trees out also when you
Oh
you know.
Oh yeah.
wow. Wait, hold on, Micro. Congratulations, Cardio King, on your new gym. He just opened his new gym last weekend.
All
Congratulations.
right,
Oh, congratulations on the gym.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, free memberships for everybody.
Uh, you know
No,
what?
no, no, no.
You know what? Well,
Carol, what's
listen,
going on, Carol?
well, listen, he can say that because we all over here on the East Coast.
That's
So,
right. Yeah, that's what I say. Sure, if I come over there, I should get a free pass at least for a day.
hey, Carol. Hey, Lania Cannon. I hope I ain't mess it up. Lania Cannon.
Hi, Lania. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that. And much success on that business. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And try to give the nearest hospital a discount. You'll get some hospital workers in there.
You so funny.
That's
Man,
my wife. Because where my wife works at, they got a hospital that's connected to certain gyms, and they have their own gym in the hospital.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
wow.
they have a fitness area in the hospital now. They got a state of art gym, but some people don't want to go to the hospital when they off work. They don't want to come back,
Mhm.
so they hook
you
up with
got that
gyms.
right.
Oh,
They will hook
wow.
up with
That's awesome, though.
gym people that own gyms, and they'll give a discount to the hospital workers if you show a hospital like a military ID or something like
Okay.
that.
So Carol has a question. Carol said she has turnip and mustard in 7-pound grow bags. How does she plant them? Does she need to fill the entire bag with soil? Yeah, you're going to need some soil in there.
7 pounds.
Yeah, but where's she at? Where's she at?
Where is she in
She's in Chi-Town.
Chicago?
Yeah, she in Chicago.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, she wait. So she said she's doing turnip greens and stuff.
Yeah, turnips and mustards.
She got them in the bag already, right? They should be up already. Is she just planting them now?
well, maybe she's saying she have the seeds in a bag and she just want to know how much soil you should use. But yeah,
Because
you
right,
need to
Oh, thank you, Lania. Lania said if you make lactobacillus and spray it in the chicken coop, it will prevent bad smells and disease.
Hey LGGG love.
LGG,
hey
hey there.
ELGG,
Yes, Carol, you can go ahead and plant them now. Hey,
yeah.
Nurse Journey.
Because your collard greens is a 45-day crop?
I don't know, but I know they said the cold supposed to make them sweeter or softer or something. I don't know.
It
Yeah, they
Listen,
should be
definitely
already growing.
I
it
You know
like
what I'm
my
saying?
definitely
collard
makes
greens a little
them a little
spicy,
bit
so
sweeter. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah, I
Glean.
heard that. I heard that too. But I'm saying, but I don't know if she got them in the ground because we in end of September, so she got like October, November the most.
Yeah. See, I
Because
don't know what.
Chicago gets cold crazy. That's what I'm saying.
oh
Unless you
yeah.
got them.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
So
it do get
that
Yeah,
cold. Like your
you
area
better
might.
start them now, Carol.
yeah, she'll have to
I
start
don't
them
know
this
her
week to at
climate,
least give
but
them
yeah.
get at least 40 days on them. Get 40 days on them. You get the last week of September, the last couple of weeks of September.
Yeah.
You'll get all time. So you'll get good 6 weeks, at least good 6 weeks if they outdoors in their
Yeah,
backyard.
so they can get going.
Yeah.
But they, that is a cool weather crop. It likes the cold, but I don't know how cold you guys get. So
Oh, they get cold in
Chicago.
Chicago, negative degrees and stuff like that.
Yeah, Chicago.
yeah, I don't know about that weather.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I don't
Me
know
neither.
about
I
that
don't know
weather
about
out
it either,
there.
but my family's out in Chicago, and I'm telling you, it's cold.
Oh,
Probably that wind comes off that Michigan River, whatever they call it. Michigan, come off that top piece.
I need to get me some seeds going.
Oh Lord, you ain't got your seeds, or you in the okay. You can wait a little bit
See,
because y'all
see,
don't.
but it's still real hot on and off. Like the morning times, it's in the 60s, maybe 59, something like that. But it's still like 80, and the humidity is crazy. So I don't want to put out my cold weather crops. They do bad because of this crazy weather I got going on.
Yeah.
So I've been dragging my feet just a little bit. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This year, I have really been focusing on my fruit trees, which is part of the reason why I got
And
so
it
much
show
fruit.
because you got fruit, and I'm telling you, I don't know what the secret. Like Kara said, you be in a
Chicken,
3-gallon
chicken
pot getting
manure,
fruit off of them.
chicken manure.
But
That's all I do.
you don't have the root bound issue
hey
because
there.
your trees is not small, and to be in like a 5-gallon or a
How are you
3-gallon
today?
bucket. I was
I
just
don't
curious.
have I
Careful.
don't have any roots come on the bottom part
Water or
of
something?
my pats, but I am going to pat them this winter, so everyone will have a chance to see how my roots look when I repat them.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, you get so much fruit off them trees, and I'm like, off a 3 pot, a 3-gallon pot. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
You collect more fruit than everybody I've seen on TV right now. I mean, YouTube wise.
man, those green apples. I threw away a bag of bad apples that was bad from the animals and bugs eating on it, and I still had a bag of apples that were good. So, and I
Yeah.
have apples still on the ground from them falling off. So it would have been a nice little harvest off that one tree by itself.
Wow. And that tree is about how old now? 3 or 4 years old?
No, I just got that tree. I purchased that tree last year to go with the Macintosh. I didn't know that the Macintosh needed a pollinator.
Oh yeah,
And
you won't
so,
have enough time, Carol. Carol wants to know if she can grow sweet potato for Thanksgiving. It's not enough
oh
time
no,
for that.
sweet potatoes need that heat.
Time.
Yeah, she's in Chicago. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, so
Sweet potatoes like warm soil.
yeah, they love the heat.
Yeah.
Maybe she could grow the leaves in her house though, if she like to eat
But
the
then again,
leaves.
nobody asked her, did she have a greenhouse? No, we assume she's just going out in the coast. She might have a greenhouse.
K Renee, Carol, the girl miniature. You have a greenhouse. I believe she live in an apartment. I think that's what she said to Miss T Live when she was talking about
Oh.
growing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Carol be cutting up.
Oh yeah.
She does.
I don't know, but she's talking about locking people in her basement. So maybe
Oh
I don't
Lord.
know. You never know with Carol.
Oh Lord. Locking
I
people up
don't
in
know.
basements?
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
Carol be cutting up. Oh, she's a porch grower.
Oh yeah. Next year. Get yourself together next year. Because I learned my okra. If I want some good okras like I got this year, I know I gotta plant them indoors in November.
So what about the white and red potatoes? Will they grow in the wintertime? Or
Indoors, yeah, they could. She could put them in a 7-gallon bucket. And keep them in the house.
no, I was asking for myself because I have these potatoes to starting to grow the little eyes and stuff. So
Oh no, you good. You just throw them in the ground and wait till next year and keep it moving.
I'm throwing suckers in some pots.
Oh, you're gonna put them in some pots and just leave them there. If you want to get them in going, put them in the pot. When it warm up next year, they'll pop up. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, okay.
You'll
I
be
might
good to
try it
go.
out.
Yeah, because that's one thing I know is potatoes. If you leave them, like when I do my potato bun, my raised bed potatoes,
Mhm.
sometimes you don't get all the potatoes. And I always worried about them rotting, but they don't rot. The potatoes don't rot.
Dee says she's done dishes, hung clothes on the line, and cut peppers for dinner, and y'all still here.
We still here, girl. We still here talking about that garden
Chill.
stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna open up a diner. She a short order cook because she done did all that in an hour.
Listen, I need to go outside and do what Kay doing, but I
Look,
got back in this bed.
I'm getting ready to
Oh,
get off of here anyway because I have some stuff to do. But I
Micro can
Friday.
go
appreciate
Wait,
live.
everyone.
who doing work on Friday?
I got stuff
Kay
to
is.
do.
All right.
Listen, this
I
is
don't
my
know
only day
about you, but
off.
I got stuff to do.
This is my day off throughout the
So
week before the weekend.
Okay. Listen,
I didn't hear
I
you.
told
What'd you say, Shawnee?
I said this is my day off. I'm doing a week. I'm
you.
off on a weekend too, but you know, one day off during the week, you need that before the weekend fun starts.
Okay, got it, got it. Okay.
Micro,
Well,
you going live?
Live? I
Yeah.
can't go live. I'll go see this is my thing. I will go live with somebody else. All y'all gotta do is hit me up at microfarmer4 at Gmail. Let me know what day y'all going live. And I'll come up and help y'all get your watch hours and talk trash.
Why you can't go live?
I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself, Shani. You know me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't. You see, when you don't trust yourself, because because then y'all can't mute me, and then I say some stuff that don't need to be said. Y'all doing a
Lord.
good job by muting me, and keeping me in line.
look, well, at least it'll be over on your end.
No, but the
Right.
point is, sometimes people got to know their limitations. You got to know yourself. If you don't trust yourself, you know.
Well, Michael, if you go live, I'll get on there with you. And if you start talking crazy, I'll make some crazy noise. La 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 over top of you. To block it out. I help you.
Yeah,
Oh,
as I
Lord.
say, when you can't trust yourself to be behaving, you just don't want to do it live.
Look, no self-control when he needs
Yes, I
somebody
said
to
it. I
mute
said
him.
it. I ain't no shame in saying it. I have no self
Listen,
control.
it took a whole lot of self control when that spider jumped on me not to be cussing the way it came in my head.
Yeah. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, if you got to know yourself, if you know yourself to be controversial about stuff and you say stuff and people getting their feelings, don't
Mhm.
go live. Don't go live. Don't go live. Because somebody say something crazy to me in my live, I'm gonna just take off like a jet.
Oh,
And I
Lord.
don't want to do that.
Hi,
Nope.
Terry. How are you? Thank you for
Go
being
ahead.
here. I
Go ahead and delete
appreciate
them.
you.
So that's why I don't do lives. That's
Unfortunately,
why if y'all realize I don't do lives no more because
Hi, Terry.
unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here.
Micro, go live
So
and
if you
connect.
guys want to follow Mr. Micro, you can follow him at microfarmer4, and he has another channel as well. What is it? Micros Canna 420. So you can follow him on there. And then Shani 2003, you can follow her at Shani 2003. She's a grower as well. And I appreciate you guys all being here. But your
shame.
girl got some stuff to go do.
Yo, I'll give
So
anybody right now. Wait a minute, she muted me again. You know
I've been
what?
talking.
You
See,
know
this
what?
is see,
Shiny, you.
that's how you know he don't listen. I've been sitting here doing all this talking. He ain't heard nothing because he busy talking.
You do your outro and everything.
You see what I'm saying? Busy talking. He ain't heard a word. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I have some stuff to do. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so very much.
Wow.
Micro,
Anyway,
I appreciate
hold
you.
on. I'm gonna do a
Johnny, I
giveaway. I'm gonna do a
appreciate
giveaway for
you.
next Friday. Next Friday, I'm gonna do a giveaway for everybody to go back and watch this. How many times did Kay Renee muted me in this live? And I'm gonna give away a $25 cash app
Listen, I can't
next
even
Friday.
count. Kay,
Count.
how many times you mute him?
She muted me. Somebody get the right accurate number. How many
Probably
times
about 7 times.
Well,
I'm going
what
to
she
give
say
away
7. So
the
we going
first
with
person
7.
to write that answer. Kay Renee is going to do this, and Shiny's going to come back up on Friday, next Friday with us. And the first person to put the right number of times she has muted me in this live, I'm going to give away a $25 gift certificate. A
I
cash
need
app.
that. I'm gonna win that.
Cash app
My
it.
fruit tree.
Right, ARD?
Cash app. She done muted me about 20 times since I've been on this live.
Well,
He don't be
bye. Y'all have
he
a nice
don't be
day.
he don't be acting right, y'all. He
Okay.
don't be
Okay.
acting right. You gotta mute him. If You gotta mute him. If you want some peace, you gotta mute him.
Go live, Michael.
I don't believe you said that, Kay. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye. Get off my phone.
Mike
Get off my
Rose,
phone. Get off
go
my
live.
phone.
He is so crazy.
Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you, Shawnee. Thank you,
No
Mike.
problem.
Thank you, everyone in the chat. And I will see you guys all next time.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.